All right, walking in the woods, gonna collect the last few buckets. Should have enough for a couple gallons of syrup, so I'm not gonna do too much this year, like I said earlier, but just enough to get me through the year. Some pancakes and waffles, stuff like that. I collected these buckets already. All right, they're about half full, so that'll be another gallon. I'll bring them up to the truck over there and do some maple syrup evaporating. Start filling it up. Gotta dump in some of those 5-gallon buckets. 15 gallons kind of hard to throw up there. All right, we just got some snow last night. Filled up the evaporator pan with this thing cooking. I'm gonna run it through the night. So I got about, I don't know, 55, 60 gallons I gotta burn through. So if I wake up middle of the night and stoke this fire, it should be ready to go by morning. But this is it. Little homemade evaporator. My buddy, he had an old stove, old wood furnace in his garage, and he gave it to me to scrap, and I was kind of looking at it, I was like, well, I might as well make something useful out of it. So I cut the top off all the way around, reinforced the sides, and it just kind of looks like this on the inside. Nothing special. I hollowed out the back chamber here where the blower motor is. I took the blower motor out and made a heat box. You can see where it's welded right there. A little bit extra evaporator power. And just a double stack 6-inch exhaust. Let's get it fired up. This is the only way I light fires now, with the weed burner. There, we got the maple syrup evaporator cooking. She's rip roaring in there now. Let this thing cook overnight, see how it looks in the morning. All right, 7 a.m. I stoked this fire 2 times last night. Added the rest of the syrup. Let's see how far it's burned out. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Probably throw some more wood on here and it'll be pretty much done. Probably by 10 o'clock. She's burnt down now. One more big piece. There we go. Oh yeah, that thing's cooking like a locomotive now. Look at this steam and smoke coming out of there. Just a little bit of wood. Got it back up and running pretty quick. All right, well, this is the syrup. Kind of got away from me on the stove. I ran up to the store real quick because I was gonna make some soup today too, but burnt a decent amount of it, but I'm gonna try to save this stuff. Add some water, boil it up to 219 and then throw it in some jars. It should be fine. But that's pretty much it. That's how you make maple syrup, minus the burning part. All right, here's the final product. Half the sap I had to toss because it got burnt up from not paying attention when I ran to the store, but this is still some very, very nice quality syrup. Cooked down a little bit thicker than I normally do, but in the next batch I'm gonna pay more attention to it. I was just running around doing so much stuff today. So this is enough syrup to last me for a while, a couple months at least. So I'm happy with it. But thanks for watching, and post something else soon.